G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. Look what I've got. I always pause, don't I? Look what I've got today. Moritz Barcelona, a Spanish beer, a Barcelonian beer. Yellow can with blue writing, very symbolic, I suppose, of the beach. Wouldn't it be? Blue and gold, you'd think. It's got a lot of written, it's not, hang on a sec, 4, is that 4? Yeah, 4 points. So this is their, what are you, lager or pilsner? Lager. Premium lager, and it's written up the top in English because I'm pretty much, don't function at 100% most of the times. Very old beer, one of their classics, I suppose, from Barcelona, or I suppose like our VB or our new or our local sort of drinks. 4.7% ABV is stated, 1.2 standard drinks in a 330, I think it is, mil can, a very small can. I probably should have brought the snifter glass. I got this for about, I think it was $4.50 from Liquorland. It's a lager. So let's see what a Spanish lager's like, I suppose, compared to an Aussie lager. Ooh, good masculine crack on the can. Very crisp, that crack. I'll give it that. Brat. Let's go. Oh, it's only a 330 ml, so we could pour this like 10 times over. It's very, you do notice the difference, don't you? 330 mils. Why bother? Nice looking lager. Orange in colour. They use SARS hops in this, I think. Geez, I'm actually sounding like I know what I'm talking about. SARS hops. SARS are in lagers a lot. But Morito looks good. Look at the head. Nice cheeky little head. Let's have a go. Oof, that can. We'll get it out. I just don't want it to get drippy. Here we go. Not much of a smell. You know what I get though? I get oats. I've been saying that the last few beers. It's got that oaty, malty smell. Definitely a lager. Definitely a hopped lager. A lot of these lagers or Aussie lagers are very plain drinking, and when I say that, they're very sessionable. They're good for hot weather. They don't have a lot of taste, and a lot of them smell not the best. But this might be a good lager. Let's go. I'd buy it again if it's good. Moritz. Don't want to offend any Spanish people. Good mouthfeel. Very carbonated. Good. Heavy mouthfeel for this. 4.7 as a lager. Very nice so far. Wow. Just the mouthfeel caught me. It's the first step of a beer, I suppose. The sniff, the mouthfeel, the... You can definitely taste a little punchiness in this lager compared to our Aussie lagers. I like this beer. I quite like it. And if I was anywhere overseas in an airport, I'd take this over Heineken. I'd take this over, there's a few, your popular taps, like your popular. This is actually, for a lager, very flavourful. Oh, if you see this, I'd say definitely pick one up. Like I said, I'm sure it was Liquorland. I think it was Liquorland. For a lager, excellent. But if you like your hop bombs, no. But then you guys and girls know what a lager is. I still love their hop nation or hop fiction over there, hop fiction. I always get it fucking wrong. But it's in the pink case. Very nice. I like it. And I saw Roy, our wildlife man, today post a video about Bolter Easy Hazy, which is, I'll tell you, Roy, like why I like it. It's not like opening a can of Chur or a can of, anything you'd like that. I'm going to re-review the Lismore Brewery, Two Mates it's called, I think. Two Mates Hazy Pale. I had one the other day, and I'm reviewing something, so I'll say it on the video. It's not my first rodeo. What a sensational! I'm just starting to really open up to some of these pale ales. Gorgeous flavour. But yeah, the Lismore Brewery, I'm going to do that again. It was just enjoyable, cloudy, tasty, hoppy, good mouth. I'm not going to review that now. Like, you get back on track. This is a good lager. This on tap, you'd sit there and have it for days. The only thing I don't know really about, I suppose, is the Spain or anywhere around that area, is the bullfighting. I don't know if that's changed over the last years. I remember watching it in the 70s and 80s, mainly the 80s on TV, and the bullfights were just vicious. I really didn't like it. I didn't. And people go, oh, you kill food for meat and you kill this. I know, but stabbing a bull in the back while it's already been wounded before the fight is my understanding. And highlighting these human beings in glorification over destroying an animal slowly. And even if the bull wins, like just hopefully it kills a few of them, I don't care. I'm sorry. If you're a matador, I'm sorry. Put a thumbs down if you're a matador. Yeah, because I put a thumbs down to you. I wish I was a bull sometimes. I really don't like the sport. I think when it comes to animals and consumption of food and stuff, and people will go, oh, he's weak. It's not. It's just like humanely put things down if you have to eat them. And if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, that's okay. If you only eat fish, but don't torture anything. That's the worst thing I think you can do in life, is just torture anything. Cutting off crab legs and let them grow back. And I get it, but like, how does the crab feed itself then? Like, I saw this video where they were cutting off crab legs off this beautiful giant king crab. Can't remember the exact breed. And yes, their legs grow back in some of the species and all. But it's just cruel. I don't know, man. Eating food while it's still alive and all that shit. Yeah, look, I think about the feelings of things. And I'm not a big left person. I'm not a fucking social. I'm just here, I try to take on every issue or some things I see. Put it like this, if I see something in life, I sit down, I stop, I assess. I'd like to have an educated view on some things. Not like when you walk into a still shop and you feel like you're under arrest. Fucking customer service, where's it gone? Sounds like someone's doing laps in a Gemini with no exhaust. There we go. Oh, it's bogging down. That's bogging down. That's worse than my mower. And I've had that since 2005. I think I've changed its oil twice. God, it's a good little mower. Never skipped a beat. Even out bush, when I was doing the front lawn, the grass would be like that high, like 10 of those bees because it's so small. And this little Victor, you push through him and, oh, mate, I didn't catch the grass. It was so heavy. Great little mower out there. And it's funny out Berg. Fucking put a muffler on. Oh, which. Imagine actually looking out the window thinking that sounds good. Oh, my Lord. I've always liked V8s with a good muffler tone or a good exhaust or whatever, or big, motorbikes, like big literage. But some of those fart boxes getting around, you can still hear it. It's fucking gone to another town, it's still there. We're pushing 10 minutes, so I'm going to probably leave it that. I've got the party lights on tonight. I'm trying to be positive. I got asked for some references the other day in regards to some possible employment coming up. Oh man, I'll tell you, it's funny though, like these jobs, they're crying out for people, and you can put in, and I know people that have put in time and time again, and you just get a dear job, oh no thank you, you're experienced, but we've found a suitable. It's like, you'd love to meet them and go like, are you better than me? If you are, teach me, and if not, well motherfucker, it's my job. But you can appeal to, remember, in everything in life pretty much, and not sounding like a Karen, and I'm sorry if we're getting Karens on the channel, but you can appeal decisions. Never just sometimes sit down and go, oh, I'll just take that. If you don't agree with it, say something, stand up yourself and appeal. That's my best advice I can give you, simplicity-wise. Oh, goody. Moritz, the Spanish beer. I can't speak much Spanish. I can say a few swear words, that's about it. That's a good bloody lager. And I'm going to leave it at that, because I will go off topic and start talking. That car is... You can still hear it. I've just got to have a look at it. Because I'll tell you what's funny is, there's an old equation that speed equals distance over time. You can figure out someone's average speed or instantaneous speed if you have the other statistics. And that thing's not going anywhere real quick. And, love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. It's probably got race harnesses too. Stop it. I'm out of here. Love each other. I'll see you at the next one. I've still got that 0.0 Guinness. Oh, I'll have to do that, like, maybe when I'm, where would you do it? Why do it here? Anyway, see you at the next one.